You're sore. You're depressed. You're miserable. You might be falling behind in life. Who are you on those days when shit's all f***ed up? That's the great divide. Those people who get up on those days when everything's f***ed up and still grind, that's the separator right there.
Dreams don't stop. People do. And then you have the nerve to think or to ask yourself why you're not successful. And you see it happen every day. On Monday morning, somebody's going to get up and they going to hand in their resignation going to a new job. On Monday morning, somebody going to get up lifting more than you. On Monday morning, somebody going to get up running faster than you. On Monday morning, somebody going to get up with their name higher in the draft than you. On Monday morning, somebody's going to be getting that scholarship that you could have got. Guess what? On Monday morning, somebody's going to get up whistling to take that test while you worry. Why? There's no difference between them and you. They're not faster, they're not smarter, they're not stronger, they're not better. They just don't quit.
You won't outgrind me. I'll get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and do videos. I'll do a video at 3 o'clock. I'll do a video at 2 o'clock. I'm putting out so much doggone content, they can't keep up. They smarter than me. They better than me. I admit, I got a GED. I ain't the smartest person in the world, but I get up and do this for Dee Dee.
You do the work now. Do the work now. And all of the shit that you could ever want to do for your family, your kids, your loved ones, it's all going to be on a whole nother stratosphere.
It's a mindset thing you in right now. It's a mindset thing. Because your challenge ain't moving. Your mountain is not moving. You don't feel like you're making any progress. You're not physically moving when you see everything else around you and other people around you moving. You're not making progress. You're in the test of your will right now. Because life says it has a little more test for you.
Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing? Like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying. Because I'm trying to get it.
The push itself, the fight, you get up and swing and miss, that's progress. You get up and you run at what you want with everything you got and you miss, that's progress. The effort of making the attempt is progress.
If you feel that you are not in a position to do it, then why show up in the first place?
Listen to me. All roads to success, you gotta go through pain. They all success. When you travel down success, you gotta go through the road of pain, baby. I told you before, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Forget about it. If you think it's gonna be easy, if you think you're just gonna get that business started without any trials or tribulations, forget about it. You had a baby when you were in college. If you think it's gonna be easy to graduate with a child, you gotta work 8 hours a day, you gotta go to school, you think it's gonna be easy, forget about it. All right, don't even try to be successful. It's a wrap. It's not going to be easy, but I want you to feel that pain going through your body. And as pain leaves your body, guess what's going to take its place? Success.
Are you prepared to push? Are you prepared to work? Are you prepared to dig? You got to fight. You got to push. You got to give everything you have. Because I tell you this, weakness won't save you. All you need is the power, the strength, and the tenacity to give it everything you got.
You gotta stick that shit out, man. It's another level to this shit, man.
It's no different because we've messed up, because you fell off the wagon, you've been on alcohol and drugs, and you gave up on life, and you dropped out, or you've been to jail 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and you really want your dream to happen, and you're putting in your work, and nothing's happening yet. I promise you, if you keep pushing, if you keep giving me all your effort, it will happen. It must happen. It can't do anything but move. You can do anything but make progress. But I want you all to understand in saying that word, that you all have to stop getting caught up in movement as progress. For some of us, the action of making progress is progress.
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide clubs, partying, trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it.
It takes grit, passion, and determination to get to the level of where you want to be.
You will not outgrind me. You won't outgrind me. You can be smarter than me. You won't outgrind me.
But you got to understand.
Alrighty. Good morning, beautiful people. How is everyone doing? If you can hear me loud and clear, let me know in the chat so we can start our second morning session of the week. Of course, reviewing the price reps from yesterday and making some new price reps for today. Let's see if you guys can hear me loud and clear. Not sure. Yes. Okay. Amazing. Also, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I see some people from Germany, of course. I see Belgium is also in the building. I hope you're all having a great week so far. Yes, Germany. Let's go. Good morning. Good. Before we start, of course, let's start our day with an attitude of gratitude. So send out some gratitude messages into the chat box. This is, in my opinion, the best way to start your day. If you have difficulties feeling happy, if you have difficulties feeling good, just look back to what you already have, appreciate the small things in your life, and see how it will impact your life. Try it for 30 days and you will see what kind of difference or what kind of impact it can have on your life. So let me know in the chat, why are you grateful on this beautiful morning? And then we can start this amazing session. Happy and grateful for the profits. Let's go. I'm grateful that God showed me the way to trading. Amazing. I love it. Grateful for God, grateful for my bats, for my body, and for my leadership. Let's go. I love it. Good. Let's go through the charts because a lot of things happened, but not really the interesting things that we like to see. The breakout retests or that kind of stuff. It's not really the best December I have ever had. I'm like 6 years in right now. It's my 6th or 7th December. The first ones I listened to my mentors and I was like, no trading in December. The markets are slowing down. Not good price action, that kind of stuff. The next couple of years, I was still backtesting and seeing what the charts are doing in these months. And I saw that the market was still good. Okay, so the last 3 years, I've been trading in December, and the last 3 Decembers I've traded was massively profitable. So that's the reason why I keep on going. A lot of people just stop right now, but I just keep going and I see what the market has to offer. Like yesterday, we have seen the charts doing some breakouts, making some price action and that kind of stuff. But personally, I wasn't convinced. And I didn't even trade yesterday because I just didn't like what I've seen happening in the charts. Okay. And this is also a skill you will have to learn yourself if it comes down to trading. If you don't see it, if you don't feel like trading, it's not a disaster or it's not bad to tell yourself to just take a day off. All right. Use that day to backtest, use that day to do some personal development, to go for a workout, to go for a walk, go for a run. But having a day off the charts, it's not a bad thing. A lot of people would say like, yeah, it's a day without profits. Don't be that crackhead, and make sure that you can step away without any problems. All right. How was your trading year? Were you profitable every single month, or did you just had a couple unprofitable weeks? My trading year was beautiful. To be honest, one of my better years in the last 4 years that I'm really getting in some profits. Let me say it like that. So yeah, I had a very good year. I didn't had a bad month, only this month. So December is one of the few months it's not going that well. I'm not gonna say it's going bad. Also not. I'm not in drawdown. I'm more like a break-even level right now. But if I had bad moments, it was more like 1 week, 2 weeks, and then afterwards I got it back with some beautiful price reps and risk to rewards. For the rest, I had a beautiful year. All right. So good. Let's get back into the charts. Let's see what the charts has done. Let's do some reviews here. What do you think about NJ? I found 5 potential price traps yesterday night, but all trapped out or got invalid. Here is NJ. Let's check. This is looking pretty good, right? That's a very decent price trap, very clean price action. You see obviously that the market is stuck in between two zones, so that's what I like to see. Yeah, I love it. That's amazing. That's a very good price trap for today. But let's first review what happened yesterday. Let's start with 80 USD. What have we seen? Market broke out, never came back for the retest. So I think it's pretty simple and obvious that we couldn't react on this, because our second rule is the market coming back when it breaks a high or when it breaks a low. All right, so this didn't happen here with 80 USD, so we can move on to the next one, and that's euro pound. Euro pound yesterday, it did break out. It gave us a retest right over here, but it didn't really give the price action we like to see, right? Okay, if we take a look, we had like a kind of evening star on the 1 hour time frame just before spread hour. Like you guys know, I don't like to react before spread hour. We did had an engulfing at 12 o'clock, 30-minute time frame. Market was also showing you a kind of evening star, but like you guys know, I want to see the market breaking at least 50% of my candle if I'm talking about mornings or evening stars, and this didn't happen on the 1 hour or on the 30-minute. Okay, 50-minute time frame, we had like this engulfing candle here at 10 o'clock. Like I just said, I don't like to react just before spread hour. After that, market didn't really show us something where we could potentially react on. All right, so in my opinion, if you looked at euro pounds, that wasn't really a good moment, or we didn't really get the right candles to react on, or we didn't get the right candlestick patterns. Okay, so that's for euro pound. If you reacted and you're like, I react on this candle, can you give me feedback? Just send out in the chat box and I will help you further as good as possible. Yes, I'm recording. This time I didn't forget it. Okay, let's keep on moving. So GU, we had the breakout, market came back for the retest, created a beautiful doji, and this is a valid evening star. All right, like you can see, this is more than 50%. This is really taking out 4 hours of price, something like that. If we then go to the lower time frames, you have seen that the 30-minute time frame was creating a kind of evening star together with an engulfing candle right over here. And then the 50-minute time frame also showed you some candlestick patterns. Okay, we didn't really have an opportunity on the first one to have like our closest fib and our reaction, but the second one here was an opportunity where you could place your fib on the closest on the body of the candle, and then your closest fib level would be your reaction. There's one thing, I left this one alone yesterday, and there's one big reason. A lot of people will know it already. I'm reacting on lows. All right, it's too low in price for me personally. We are already back at the breakout levels, and I personally just don't like to react on these kind of things. Okay, so if we take a look, and if you reacted on this, you would have seen that you had like a 20 pip stop, something like that, and market went for 27 pips in profit. So this should be a risk-free idea if you reacted here on GU. Then we had to break out to the upside, like you can see, because of some news. I think there's some news. Yeah, like you can see, the CPYs on the pound are pushing very strong through the zones that we had yesterday. So no opportunities further to the upside. Same thing for GA. Market really is really pushing lower. We did have a breakout this night, this 1 hour candle closure with a very fast retest happened here. Let's see what kind of price action it gave us. 30-minute is also rejecting together with the 1 hour. If we go to the 50-minute time frame, yeah, nah, not really, right? If you see this engulfing, market never came back to trigger it. First of all, I just don't like these kind of retests. I want to see the clear, obvious breakouts retest, not these kind of 2 candle retests. All right, I want to see, like, for example, right now, if market would start to turn around, I like these retests way more because you have a very high probability to follow the long-term direction. All right, so that's the reason why I love to react on the big retests and not the small ones. Of course, we also had a breakout to the upside at the midday. Market came back for the retest during the news. Massive bearish candle. You always want to pay attention when these kind of things happen. 1 hour time frame, we rejected to the downside. So this was pretty simple. This was pretty obvious that the market didn't want to go up. 30-minute time frame, exactly the same thing. No price action, no bullish candlestick patterns. And then exactly the same thing on our 50-minute time frame. So for the bullish part, also on GA, no opportunity, no possibility if we are following our trading plan and our trading rules. For GCAT, what have we seen? GCAT, first of all, when the market was breaking out to the downside and we got our retest, market was creating some good price action here, all right, around 5 in the afternoon. Massive rejection on the 1 hour together with an evening star, massive engulfing candle on the 30-minute, and then the 50-minute time frame, exactly the same thing. Market created a beautiful engulfing candle, so a beautiful moment to react on this chart. Okay, now market took off without triggering our entry for almost 40 pips. Do you see that? Also, you would have like, what is this, 15 pip? I would go 20 just to give the market a little bit more room to breathe. So if you see the market taking off for almost your take profit levels, it's always a good idea to just step away and leave the market alone and maybe get some new opportunities later on the day or the day after. Okay, so this also same thing. If you reacted, you should be deleting your order after a 40 pip run in your direction. Okay, then we have GN. If we take a look at GN, first we had to break out to the upside, exactly the same thing like we have seen on GA. If we see the retest and the price action, the first thing is we have a very, very strong bearish reaction to the downside. We had a small morning star on the 30-minute time frame, but the 50-minute time frame, yeah, if you see this and if you know candlestick patterns and if you have experience using candlestick patterns, this should be pretty clear that market wasn't ready to go up. Okay, if you reacted, I do understand because of the 30 and the 50-minute time frame. If you mix this together, we had an engulfing on the 30-minute time frame morning star. So I do understand it, but personally, when I see these kind of things, I'd rather stay away because it was more showing that the market wanted to go down than we should go up. All right, to the downside, of course. What was it? GN, yeah. We broke out and now we are moving very strong to the downside. So let's see what we will do with this at the end of the session. Maybe I will trap it again, maybe not. We shall see. Ends the USD breakout, no retest. I can go fast with this one. USD Canadian. We have the breakout and now market is retesting. So I'm going to pay attention to this idea. Okay. What do you think about this? Let's check. Was this? What kind of pair is this? Is this CHF, Schweizer Franken? Yeah, CHF. I thought so. I was doubting. My German is getting better. No. All right. So CHF, JPY. First of all, CHF, of course. Like you guys know, I personally just don't like to. Oh, I need USD Canadian. There we go. First of all, CHF, I don't like CHF pairs. So just so you know, you also don't see them in my list. The reason for that is, yeah, just zoom out on the charts and you will see why I don't like it. All right, CHF, JPY. I do like the price trap though. Beautiful high, beautiful low, breakout retest. 1 hour is engulfing at this point. 30-minute time frame, yeah. Engulfing candle, yes. Rejecting a little bit to the upside, but that's okay. This 50-minute, yeah. Was that your reaction? The 50-minute? Because that's a beautiful one. Or you waited on the 30-minute. Yeah, you waited on the 30-minute. It's looking pretty good. I want to see how that 1 hour time frame will close, just to have a clear view of the price action. We want to see the market, of course, engulfing and not rejecting like that. If market rejects like this, it's not looking too good anymore, right? So that's my vision for CHF JPY. So that's also the review of the charts. Let me know in the chat if you have any price traps for today that you're looking for. All right, I like to include you guys into the session, so you guys can also give your opinion. You guys can also give your price traps with me, and then I can look if we have some opportunities for today, yes or no. All right. I have UJ, NZD USD, and Canadian JPY, but all are running. All right. No worries. Make sure to always use the right risk management. Very important part, of course. I do like AJ here. Easy price trap. Let's see where we can get with this one. Well, maybe it's a good idea to first delete all my alerts, of course, from yesterday. There we go. All right. So let's check what you guys are looking for. AUD USD. Let me check. Yeah, you trapped it like this, right? I'm pretty sure you did it like that. Or are you still looking to get the retest in to then follow up on that uptrending direction? All right, a lot of price traps I see. Yes, trapped it like that. Amazing, looking pretty good. I do like it. I do use the wick we have right over here because I want to see if the market will confirm that high, yes or no, or if this is just a part of the breakout. All right, so let's see if we can break out right now or attack the lows. If we attack the lows, I'm going to adjust my resistance zone to the new wick that the market has created. Okay. There we go. Next one. So ADJPY, NZDJPY, yes, NZDJPY, of course. We already looked at that one. I did like this price trap. Very easy. Beautiful example of what a textbook price trap looks like. All right. I don't know why, but my computer is extremely slow today. There we go. All right, Euro USD, CAD JPY, NZD JPY, Euro USD. Euro USD, I'm gonna leave it. I personally don't like it. CAD JPY, let's check. Yeah, you're looking for the breakout retest to the downside here. Pretty obvious. Yes, indeed, I know. It's better like that. I didn't like the change with the once per bar close on TradingView. So yeah, I'm happy they brought it back like it was. There we go. Let's see what kind of retest we are getting here. So 1 hour is obviously engulfing. 30-minute time frame also engulfing candle. Okay, interesting. Let's see how the 1 hour closes. 5 minutes left. What do we have here? This is not really looking interesting. Market is rejecting, so we will be patient to wait what the market will do. All right, Euro AUD, GA. Okay, I do like this. Probably looking for the retest here on Euro AUD. I'm gonna just go for the support zone and nothing else for the Euro Australian. Let me put a retest on this one. Oh, there we go. Then we had GA. Yeah, looking for the retest, right? That's what we're looking for with the pound Australian. Indeed. Not sure it's gonna happen right away. I think we will have to have some patience with this one, but I do like what we are doing here. We are really like following up on that trending direction, what I really like. Like you guys know, I always say it, I prefer trending directions. So if the market follows up on a trend and gives me the price actions, give me the opportunities to follow that trend, I really like that. One of my main ideas when it comes down to price trap. Euro JPY. Euro JPY, I don't really like it. Got JPY, we already checked. AD Canadian. Nope, I don't like it. NZD USD. Nope. Yeah, I know. The GA retest was in place, or we had like that very quick, very fast retest here. But I'm personally not really a fan of that. I'm almost, I'm not gonna say I'm 100% sure, but if you see a reaction like that and we are in that downtrending moment or downtrending market, we probably gonna end up back at entry levels, right? That's the reason why I personally always go for these long and big retests, because then you have the lower chance that market will come back to that point. All right, so I'm not really seeing an example at this point. I wanted to give an example, but now on GA I don't see it. Maybe I will have some other ones. ADNs and D, I'm also gonna leave it. Are there more price traps? Do you guys have more, or is that it for today? Let me check. I will go through the charts. Okay. Nope, don't like it. Euro pound. Still following up on that uptrending, uptrending movement here. We could easily see if market holds this candle a retest back into the zone. So let me keep it. I will just use a resistance on this one and nothing else. So let's see how that will play out during the second part of the week. No, let me first do the break. There we go. Let me check. No. Nope. I will check in a moment. Let me first continue going through all the different pairs. Yeah, GN is a little bit the same like GA, so you could use that breakout of the support. It will take a while, but we are patient, right? Oof, I do like gold here. I'm waiting on levels on gold like 2060, 2065, something like that. So it would be beautiful if we can get a breakout retest to the upside today or tomorrow, doesn't matter. Let's see. There we go. I think that will be it for today. Maybe GN to close off. There we go. So GN, let me check. Yeah, this is massive. No, I'm gonna just leave it. Let's just keep it this way. 9 price reps for today. That's more than enough. So we have 80 JPY. I'm gonna go through this one more time. Then we have 80 USD. Like you can see, we are now going to the downside, melting down here. If we really go lower, I'm gonna adjust that resistance zone to the new wicks the market has created. Hence the JPY looking good. Euro pounds broke out. Let's see if we can get that retest in to follow up on that uptrend here. So there we go. Change the color of the flag. Then we have also gold. Pretty easy, pretty simple price swap here. Let's see where we can get. Okay, it's perfectly possible we will break out retest to the downside to take out demand levels and follow up on that uptrend here, or break out retest to the upside to take out some supply levels we have seen right over here. Okay, so then we have Euro AUD that just come back for the retest, so we can change this to a blue flag and watch the price action. We also have GA, of course, which broke out massively. It will take a while till this one breaks out, but we are patient, right? USD Canadian, I'm gonna come back on this one. Canadian JPY, oof, rejected massively. Waiting game is on. And of course, Euro AUD, I already showed you this. So yeah, talking about this reaction USD Canadian, personally, I don't really like the fact you reacted on that part. The reason is, we are like more reacting on the low of the breakout than we are reacting on a high of a trend. All right, this is basically a question you need to ask yourself when you're reacting. Am I reacting on a low, or am I reacting on a pullback on a lower high? Okay, so now here for me this is a low. Okay, the 1 hour engulfed, 30-minute engulfed, 50-minute time frame also showed you a beautiful evening star. But I would personally just wait this one out because of the fact that we are really at the low of the breakout, right? You want to get the market, if you're in a trending market, you want to get the market at these highs, all right? You don't want to be right over here. And this is basically what we see right now with USD Canadian is market created this low. This is now the low. So I don't want to react right over here. I want to see the market getting back up and react on the lower high. Make sense? So that's my vision on it. The price action was good though. So that always make sure if you're making any mistakes, if you're making wrong entries, if you're doing something wrong with trading, always find yourself the positive out of that negative situation. All right. Creating a certain mindset is not only good in trading, it's just good in life. All right. Out of every negative situation, you can have something positive. All right. So for example, right now, you did like a bad reaction, on this low, but you can say to yourself like, yeah, but I reacted on good price action. I reacted on a beautiful candlestick pattern. And write that down. Put it into your journal so you don't be negative all the time. If you have a losing streak, a lot of people will be negative. A lot of people will be like, yeah, my trading is going bad, that kind of stuff. You're creating a negative energy around you, a negative way of thinking, which will create doubt. All right. And when doubt is created, you're in a certain position you don't want to be. All right, because you will the moment you start doubting. Let me explain you for the people who have watched Your Wish is Your Command. Let me know in the chat box. I'm curious right now because this is massive. Yes. All right. Amazing. I immediately see 2 people every morning. Amazing. You know what he's saying, right? What you think about, you will become. So if you think about trading, and if you think about your trading journey, and you feel bad, you're basically doubting. And the moment you doubt, it's the opposite of belief. You start creating negative pulses, negative energy around your trading. So guess what you will be attracting in your trading. Or a lot of people won't believe these kind of things, like law of attraction, energy, and that kind of stuff. But if you don't believe this, I want you to focus on one thing and see how long it will take until that thing, or doesn't matter what, will be presented up front of you. All right. It can be in different shapes or forms, but it will be presented in front of you. All right. So if we, for example, let me say something. When I learned about the law of attraction, that's already a couple of years ago. I've never heard about law of attraction before. And let me give you this example. I was like, all this thing, law of attraction, I don't believe in it. And I was like, these guys, they should stop smoking weed or something like that. These are really, really insane. But then I was going through the how do I say, the coast of Belgium, and together with my girlfriend, and we were talking to each other like, and I was like, you know what? I've never seen a jet ski in Belgium. Never in my life. And guess what happened? For the first time in my life, I saw a jet ski passing by in the coast of Belgium. And I was like, whoa. The day before I watched The Secret. Everybody knows that movie. And I was like, wow, that's not possible. And I was like, okay, maybe I smoked a little bit weed or something, so it didn't happen, right? And then I think only 30 minutes after, we went on like the thing that goes in the water where a lot of fishers are, you know? And there was someone fishing there. And my girlfriend told me like, okay, I want to see this fisher catching a fish. And I was like, oof, we're gonna wait a long time till he catch a fish. You know what? We're gonna smoke one cigarette. And if he didn't catch a fish during that cigarette, we go. And I wasn't even done putting my cigarette on, and the fisher catch the fish. And that was the moment I started believing in the law of attraction and energy. I was like, damn, 2 times in a row, only in 1 hour time, the law of attraction proved me wrong. All right. I was like, this is bullshit, that kind of stuff. And then that day changed my mind completely. And I started to be open-minded to these kind of things. I started practicing certain exercises, putting out the right energy, attracting the right things into my life, and more things came into my life. A lot of people say like, yeah, but I'm thinking about $1 million, $1 million, $1 million. But it's not coming. What do you expect? That you're gonna sit down in your desk behind your computer praying for $1 million that is gonna fall down on your desk? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But there will be certain things happening in your life showing you the opportunity to get $1 million. For example, people can come on your way, on your path, showing you different ways to make money, in a passive way, in an active way, multiple streams of income, that kind of stuff. But sometimes you get, let me say it like that, you get the ingredients to make a cake. You just have to put them together and make the cake. But because you're so focused on the cake, you don't see the ingredients of the cake. You get the point? This is something so powerful. So really get yourself into the sessions of Kevin Trudeau. You want to listen to them time and time again, and of course get yourself in the movie The Secret, and learn about these things in books. Like, for example, Think and Grow Rich, the book, is insanely good. So these are the kind of things you want to do. This is what you want to do. You want to develop your personality, yourself. All right. The better you will become, the better you will get. Okay. What you become, what you think about most of the time. Always remember that. So if you're feeling bad most of the time, guess what's going to happen? Bad things is going to happen. If you're feeling good most of the times, guess what's going to happen? Good things are going to happen. All right. Once that mindset change or shift came into my life, a lot of things have been changing. All right. So good. I'm going to leave it with this. I don't know where it came from, but I just wanted to share this. Let me end off with some Bitcoin charts here. Still same vision. We are in a consolidation phase, but I still believe we are more heading to a downwards movement than we are looking for upside movements. We have a lot of liquidity created at this point right over here. So I want to see the market maybe getting a little higher, spike above that liquidity, and then starts dropping from this exact point. All right. So if you are a crypto person and you like to trade crypto, you have like a zone in between 43,500 and 43, let's make it 44, where you can find yourself some entry possibilities. You can play stop losses above the high and use this low as your target zone. All right. That's what I'm personally looking for the people who don't like trading crypto. This is good maybe for your long perspective, like the long-term perspective you have on the charts. Of course, like you guys know, I always gave the both options. We have the downside option, but of course, if the market breaks up, we simply want to wait for the pullback and see the continuation of that uptrending movement here. Okay, so good. That's it. That's my vision. Still the same like yesterday. Nothing really happened also in the charts. So we will end of the session with this. Your Wish, Your Command 2023 on Spotify. Yeah, you can find it on Spotify. You can find it on YouTube, SoundCloud. Sometimes it gets deleted because there's information in there that they don't like it, that is shared. Let me say it like that. So yeah, get yourself on that podcast. Let me check Catch APY to end off, because there was a question here. What did you do? I had entered, but it's going to resistance again. Yeah, that's the thing. I also told you guys when I was looking at the price action, I wanted to see that 1 hour candle close, because yeah, we had that 30-minute engulfing, we had that 50-minute engulfing, so I get it. But there is again one big thing here. We are reacting on lows. I personally want to react on lower highs. So I want to see market like maybe create an engulfing right now on a higher level, and then I will be convinced. We still have this supply level where market can go to, and that's what I will be waiting for. All right, seeing the pullback happen, maybe get price action right now, but the first price action wasn't really that what we like to see, because this was really low in price. Now we are getting higher again. So let's see. First of all, don't panic also, because if you're panicking about a little drawdown, this means you're risking too much. All right, you will have to adjust your risk management. But good, I'm going to keep it with this. I hope you guys enjoyed the session. We had some mindset, we had some technical analysis, we had some good examples, we had some bad examples. Like I said, it's not the best month for Pricetrap. I'm very transparent in these kind of things, but this happens. All right, and this will make or break you. A lot of people in months like this, they keep reacting, they keep making the same mistakes, and they blow their accounts. But if you are in a month like this, that it's not that good, but you keep yourself at your risk management, and you don't allow to get yourself pulled into the negative way of looking at your charts, you will see that it's just a month like another. You will have some drawdown, yes, but the next month will be twice as good. That will take out that drawdown and put you back into profits. All right, as long as you believe it, like I just explained. Okay, so good. Thank you all for being here. I wish you all a beautiful, beautiful day. We see each other back tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Of course, don't forget, next week will be no sessions. Because I'm leaving to Portugal for 1 week. I'm gonna celebrate New Year's over there. But once I'm back in Belgium, of course, I will continue doing the sessions, and I'm working very hard behind the scenes for a lot of things that are coming for 2024. So keep yourself updated in my channel, because over there you will find everything I'm doing at this point. Okay, so thank you all for being here. I wish you the best, and we see each other back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Brussels time zone. Bye bye.